Hey, good evening to the staff and core members of the Bluecoats. This is Bryan from Cincinnati, and what an honor and privilege it is to be here with you at Drum Corps International World Championships Finals Night. Really excited to be on field with the Corps and the caption of Music Brass, and when you're all set and ready to go, I'll be back with you. Best of luck on your finals performance.
Change is everything. Drum Corps International is proud to present the Bluecoats.
All right, here we go, Bluecoats. Pretty good tuning on the initial impact. Great communication. Yep, great power. Great buy-in. Great major third tuning. The repositioning, having to show power each time you had space. Yeah, just a little slightly not together on that one, but pretty close. Very strong triplet rhythmic language through here. Stepping off the prop. Change of tempo. Wow, beautiful communication, mellophones from the back of the field. The cascade, as you close the visual demand, the lower body responsibilities. Beautiful relaxation of the performance so far. Beautiful job with the sophistication of the articulation. Beautiful communication from the contras in the back of the field. Oh, little sports dondos in there. Split into parts, low register, beautiful performance. And power through the parts to the finish of the phrase is beautiful. A little bit of feet in the sound as we back up. Beautiful communication of the triplets, mellophones. A little bit flat in the upper register. Minor ninth in there, tonality to the major third through the lower body responsibilities. And the communication through space over time is really fantastic. Wow, how tricky this is to communicate across the field in the mixed meters. Oh my goodness. The subtleties in which you're performing with. How difficult that is across the field just to trust. Beautiful job. It's just so incredibly beautiful at mezzo forte dynamic level. Through all of the visual demand. A little bit like the first trumpets on an island over on side one. Quickly recovered though. Mixed meters still. Wow. Communicating front to back like you're standing next to each other. Oh my gosh. The harmonic language. It's impeccable, performers. The way you're stretched across the field. Minor third tonality. Beautiful job with regards to the upper body language, the lower body. Communications are on the creative. Yep, the concentration it takes to come back in. Communication as you move back. Subtleties and maturity with regards to articulation. Oh my gosh, the fast singleton, the rhythmic accelerando. A little out with regards to tonality because of the extension of the phrase and all the visual demand, but very minor. Yeah, the delivery here of the side field with the mutes for coloring, performers knowing their roles. Difficult to trust that you're in time. Oh, there's a conductor over there. Good. Fantastic. I was going to say, wow. Yeah, the coloring and shading, great attention to detail. Looks like we got harmony mutes in there, maybe even straight mutes. Maybe cup mutes. No time on the field. That may be up to a high B. Up to the C. And performing through that cup so beautifully. The coloring here, the emotion. This is beautiful performers. The one hand. The beautiful tuning. That's beautiful tuning. That's beautiful heart from a place on the field that you shouldn't be able to do that from. Great training. Beautiful intervallic work. It's just so gorgeous in the distance that you're creating from the back of the field. Beautiful job buying into your harmonic language and finding your note. Switching over to flugel here. Up to the G, pretty close on the tuning, on a sharp note, yes. Beautiful intervallic work to the B, to the C. The intervallic work back up to the G. Oh, wow. Like extreme double time in there. Beautiful jazz harmonic language through here. I could just bathe in that, performers. It takes so much heart and emotion. You're not worried about dynamic loudness. You're worried about emotion through musicality. It's just so effortless and gorgeous. Be careful. A little bit on the intervallic work in the mellophones through the difficulty in the visual work. A little bit out of tune. Recover nicely. Beautiful job understanding the rhythmic, the harmonic language. Beautiful. Every note of the chord, including the ninth and the mellophone, is speaking with heart. It's called poise and beauty and emotion, performers. You have to have all of it to do what you just did. So well done. Beautiful job on the 21st century tonality through here, the different poses. Not too much difficulty with regards to the visual demand, so you should be as precise as you are. My goodness, the relaxed nature, like a little legato, a little staccato, a little marcato. You got it all, performers. Finding different colors. Yeah, there's like 3 different dynamic levels in a forte, piano, decrescendo, crescendo. Good for you, performers. Ah, we're switching mellophone to trumpet. All right, performers. Yeah, intervallically challenging. Yep. There's just heart and just a slight bit of humble arrogance to you. No hiccup in the accuracy of the intervallic challenges. With the double tongue in there, the lower body responsibilities. Good for you, performers. percussion so far back, the timing impeccable. Keep it up, performers. Special performance. Wow. Not a lot of difficult visual demand here up front. Just chaotic in its delivery, but for a purpose. Getting off the prop. Different visual demands. Ease, pretty pure. On a flat note, yep. Just well played. The amount of subtleties that you have. The way you play around with color. It's just fun to be around. It's fun to be part of. All right, coming back to the mellows. Yeah, a little bit out of breath, conscious. I can completely understand where you're coming from, but again, another very tricky place to communicate from. Beautifully played in the trombone voice, pretty close with regards to intonation. After all that was done before that, the way you could just lock into that, it would take some performers 5 minutes to get ready for something like that. Oh, a little beat the sound on the forte piano or the sneaking crescendo. Tightly scored. Unison top trumpet, baritone. Beautiful job understanding your role in the harmonic language. Double time to the single time. Performers no beat the sound beautifully controlled. Beautiful tuning, baritone. Beautiful tuning on the major third. Performers, that was something incredible to be proud of. Your commitment to color and not volume all the time. Your commitment to tuning and resonance. And that creates volume, and that creates passion and power. That's what makes you special. And the education that you're receiving and the way you communicate that is unlike anybody else that I've heard. Congratulations, performers. What a pleasure it's been. My only regret is that I couldn't see you more this season. Congrats on a fantastic performance, one that you should be extremely proud of, performers, for a long time to come. Best of luck to you all moving forward, and I can't wait till next season.